Right, here's a short tutorial on how to create the smart notebook file that I used in my eCur 877 final project using Soundscapes to help students visualize while reading. Once you have your pictures of your book taken and the sound effects downloaded and saved into a folder, the next step is to open up a smart notebook file. I like to have the projector connected when I'm doing this and creating them for students to be presented on a projector because every time we connect a projector, it changes the screen resolution of our computers, and therefore, if you don't have it connected when you create the file and then connect it to a projector, it's going to change the screen resolution and the pictures might not fit right. Therefore, I have mine connected right now. The first step is to click on Insert and go to Picture. Find your pictures of your book and find the cover page, double click, and put your picture in there. Now I like to present them in full screen so that there's less distraction. There isn't the menus up here. So I want to make sure my picture is sized so that it fits nicely in the full screen view. To do that, I click on the View menu, go to full screen, and then I just need to resize or reposition my picture so that it fits nicely inside of this window. And I also like to make sure the picture is up as high as I can get it to the top of the screen. Once you have your picture in place and sized correctly, you're going to exit full screen by clicking this button, going back to the original view, and creating a new page right here. From there, go up to the Insert menu, Picture again, and find the second picture in your book. Again, same process. Click on View, full screen, and resize or reposition your picture so that it's all the way up at the top and there's nothing cut off. Then exit full screen again. Now, this page does have a sound on it right here, somewhere behind us. A train whistle blew long and low like a sad, sad song. So I'm going to add that sound effect in. Now, it's very important when you add the sound effect that the picture is not selected. Right now you can see you got the little dotted line going around the picture along the bottom here. That means the picture is selected. I want to make sure it's not selected when I add my sound effects. So I'm going to click in the white space here, just like that, and that unselects the picture. So when a picture is selected, if I click on it, it has the dots around it. If it is not selected, there are no dots. And I want to make sure that it's not selected when I insert my sound. Go to the Insert menu again, and down to Sound, about halfway down. From there, you're going to Insert from File. You can record a sound if need be, if you're wanting to record someone speaking. Would work the same way. But you can also just go up to here and find a file that you've downloaded for a sound effect. That's what I'm going to do. And I click on Browse, and go to my music folder, Album Sounds, and find the train whistle sound that I downloaded earlier. At the bottom here, you have two options, one for corner icon and one for object. That's what you need to press in order to play the sound. I'll do the first one as a corner icon, and then the rest of them I will do as the object itself, because that's the way I prefer to do it, but I'll show you both ways. So you attach the sound, and it creates a text box here with the file name and a little speaker icon. When I click on or press that speaker icon, either with my mouse or on the smartboard, it plays the whistle sound. Now that that one is done, I'm going to click on New Page again and start again. Insert, Picture, third page, View, Full Screen, resize my picture so that it fits nicely, and reposition it. Exit full screen. And this one has two sounds on it, both the dog and the train. So again, I go to Insert, Sound, Browse, find the folder that it's in, and this time, like I said, I prefer not to have the corner icon. I prefer to just click on the object. It's a bigger area to click and easier to play. So I'm going to click on Object, hit Attach Sound. Oh, I had my picture selected, so that attached it to the picture. So now when I click the picture, the sound happens, and that's the important reason why you have to make sure you get rid of the dotted line. So I'm just going to go to Edit and Undo Sound so that it's not attached to the picture anymore. I'm going to click in the white space to make sure the picture is unselected and go and insert that sound again. As an object and attach. And now, oops. Grab the train whistle, again, bring it down here. And what I also like to do is to just have it one letter. You may want your students to be reading down their train whistle or not. I prefer just to have it just a very small icon that I can click on. And again, I want to make sure that nothing is selected. Oops. So I'm going to go to Insert, Sound, Browse, Dogs Howling. Oh, and just a note, it does have to be an MP3 file format. Smart Notebook cannot read AIFF or WAV files or anything like that. It needs to be an MP3 file. Click on Open. As an object, attach the sound, pull that down, and double click it so that I can edit the text. Make it just the letter D, and we're good to go. Now I just want to go quickly into View Full Screen again. Make sure that I can see and click on the T and the D while I'm in full screen. And from there on in, it's just the same process for each page.